You know, I was reading this chapter in the Bible, First Kings chapter 12. It speaks of Solomon's son, Rehoboam. So let me just give you a bit of a context what's happening in that chapter specifically. Rehoboam was the son of Solomon, right? And the people of Israel came to him and they wanted him to reduce the harsh labors that his father had set. He told them that they should give him 3 days, and he consulted with the elder advisors and consulted with the younger advisors, right? And they obviously gave him two different answers. Little did he know that the younger advisors, the answer that they gave him was an answer from God. Because he didn't know that this message was what God had wanted from him, it made me think of the spirit of discernment, being able to discern from what is right and what is wrong, being able to hear God's voice. Sometimes we don't know that what we follow when you decide not to take the route. Sometimes we not really forget, but we are unaware that it is actually a message from God, which is exactly what happened here. And it got me thinking of being able to discern from what is right to what is wrong, being able to discern from when God is speaking, being able to discern from God's voice and when the devil is the one speaking. And I don't know, man, it just raised an alert that if anything, we should just pray for the spirit of discernment, be able to discern so that you can hear the shepherd's voice. I always speak about this in Bible study that when we pray, we should ask God to silence the noise and help us hear his voice and only his voice. Silence whatever there is around, silence our thoughts, and help us hear only his voice when he speaks. It's not something that you can do in your power, but it is something that you can pray about and ask God to silence the noise around you so that you can hear him when he speaks to you.